Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Welcome back, dear friends. In this video, we'll be comparing the Oppo w11 True Wireless Earbuds with the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds. So directly, let us just dive into the review. So first of all, regarding the pricing and availability of these earbuds, the Soundcore Life Note earbuds, it is available exclusively through Flipkart in India, and it is available at a pricing of rupees 2999. But the Oppo W11 earbuds, it's available via Flipkart and Tata Click and the Amazon India and most of the other retail stores in India, and it is available for a pricing of 1999 alone. Then what is the need of this comparison? This is just due to the fact that during Big Billion Days or Amazon Great Indian Sale and all those sort of sales, during that time, these earbuds are available at a very cheaper rate and pretty comparable pricing too. So during the deal days, the Oppo W11, it is available for a pricing of 1599, and the Soundcore Life Note, it is available for a pricing of 1799. So the pricing is pretty much comparable, right? Just a 200 gap is there in between. Just because of that only, I decided to start on with this video review. Now in the pricing and availability part, I can give the Oppo W11 a rating of 5 out of 5 due to the cheaper pricing and as well as this availability through all these major retailers. But when it comes to the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds, as the pricing is a bit that too high when compared with the Oppo during the normal days, and of course as it is mostly available via Flipkart alone in India, I would like to give it a rating of 4 out of 5 only. Now when it comes to the battery backup and the charging and such kind of features, I should really tell you directly, the Anchor Soundcore Life Note earbuds just throws away the Oppo W11 from the competition part. Do you know why? Because this one comes with a very big, bulky 40-hour battery backup when compared with just the 20-hour puny battery backup of this Oppo W11. And what about the individual battery backup? That is, directly whenever you are hearing these earbuds on a stretch, you can listen these earbuds for a continuous playback time of up to 7 hours. Okay, I got nearly 6.5 hours of playback on this one when I listened this for almost 70 to 80% of the volume level. Okay, so you can expect nearly 6.5 hours volume out of this. When it comes to the Oppo, it offers a decent timing of 5 hours. 5 hours using the Oppo as claimed by Oppo itself, but as per my testing, I got only nearly 3.5 hours backup from this one. That is just due to the fact that this lacks volume. So due to that, I had to listen to these earbuds at full volume always. Due to that only, this problem happened. So this one I had listened at full volume, and at full volume, this I got the backup of 3.5 hours approx. And for this one, when I watched it when I heard the audio at 70 to 80% of the volume, I got nearly 6.5 backup from this. So whenever we are comparing the charging part, I should say both of these, they come with USB-C type chargers alone, and the charging port is USB-C type only, and both of them they offers quick charging as a feature, if I have to tell. But the quick charging of the Soundcore Life Note, it is again miles ahead than the Oppo W11's quick charging part. Do you know why? This one this can last up to 1 hour of playback on a quick charge of 10 minutes. If you are charging it for 10 minutes around, you will be getting up to 60 minutes playback time from this one. On the meanwhile, if you are charging this for 15 minutes only, you will be getting up to 1 hour playback time from this one. So altogether, if I am telling, you must have already understood, the Soundcore Life Note is leagues ahead than the Oppo's W11 whenever we are speaking about the battery as well as the charging section. So now speaking regarding the build quality as well as the design. So here I am having the Oppo Enco 11 with me, and here is the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds. You can see over here both are sized leagues apart, correct? Because the Oppo W11, that is just a very small size package when compared with my Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds. And the Oppo's package, it looks nearly clean too. Why? Because of this pebble shaped finish as well as this classy glossy white finish over here. But what about the Soundcore? It is a purely matte finish one, and but still it looks a quality plastic. Now let us just open these things and see what is inside. So here you can see inside the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds, we are having an Apple AirPods Pro kind of earbuds over here. And what about the Oppo's one? The Oppo's one, when I am opening the Oppo's one, here we are having a very minuscule type of earbuds over here. Okay, and these earbuds, they are missing any LEDs as well. There are no notification LEDs also, but you can see clearly that is in the Soundcore type, you are having notification LEDs as well. So speaking about Oppo, we will move with our heart. That is, this is very small, this is glossy, and this looks really small and minuscule, and it will fit in anyone's pocket as well. But when it comes to the Soundcore Life Note, in this part we have to go with our head, of course, because even if this is large just due to that very heavy battery inside this thing, and also as this is a matte finish thing, it will be much more be durable in the long term as well, and it will be protecting it with the scratches as well. And it is having all the other features as well, such as the notification LEDs are there, and extra piece of microphones that are placed very differently as well. So all those things are present. Okay, and apart from that, here also there is one notification LED, which is the charging LED, which can be used for denoting the charging. And in the Oppo's W11 also, we are having one single LED over here, that is on the case itself, which is used for indicating the charging itself. So when it comes to the Soundcore, it will not be fitting in the jeans pocket, that's for sure, because the case itself, it is too bulky to our liking. When it comes to the Oppo's W11, for sure it will be fitting in our jeans pocket, that's for sure. Okay, so this is actually only the half of this thing. You can see over here the casing itself, it is just half of this thing. And if I have to compare with the earbuds, then also you can see this is the earbuds of the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds, and this one is that of the Oppo Enco W11. So both are leagues apart in the sizing department. So when I am speaking regarding the comfort of both of these earbuds, both are really comfy. So in one of my ears I am having the Soundcore Life Note, and my other ears I am having the Oppo's W11 earbuds. You can see over here, this one is also very comfortable, this one is also very comfortable. The only difference is that this is somewhat minuscule. So here the Soundcore Life Note, it is having a protruding kind of leg over here. So due to that, I cannot sleep by wearing these earbuds. Okay, so the Oppo's W11, of course, this is also protruding a bit out of my ears, but still I may sleep with these earbuds on, because this is not that much protruding outside. But on the meanwhile, you can see this is really protruding outside. And regarding comfort, I am not having any different opinion over here. Both are equally comfy. So when it comes to the design, it is just a matter of taste. That is whether you need to choose your heart or whether you need to choose your head. So due to that, I am just giving 4 out of 5 for both these pair of earbuds. Now coming to the code quality, I should not be discussing this thing at all, because directly by the design itself you will be knowing the Soundcore Life Note wins this department hands on. Why? Because in the Soundcore Life Note, you can see over here there is one earphone at the top, very top of this thing, and there is one earphone at the very bottom of this thing. So there is this much gap between both these earphones, which will be helping it in noise isolation as well. Okay, this is the gap in this earphones. In Oppo 11, you can see one microphone is over here and second one is over here. Even though it is noise isolating, the gap is very minuscule. So due to that, the noise isolation part, it will not be working that much correctly. So in the course department, of course, the Soundcore Life Note wins hands down. That's for sure. But when I am speaking regarding the controls, that is one part where the Oppo screams apart when compared with the Soundcore Life Note earbuds. Do you know why? It is just because in the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless earbuds, you are having a button over here. Really need to press this button in order to activate the controls part. But in the Oppo, you are having touch sensitive controls. This whole area over here, inside this oval part, this is actually touch sensitive. So you just need to tap over here in order to activate the controls. And there is one thing that is really missing in the Soundcore Life Note earbuds. That is nothing but the volume controls. You cannot control the volume by pressing the button on these earphones at all. But that feature is of course present in the Oppo's W11 earphones. And when it comes to the waterproofing department, again the Oppo's W11 is a winner here. Why? Because the Oppo's W11, it comes with a rating of IP55. That is, it is both splash resistant and it is also dust resistant as well. But when it comes to our Soundcore, it is just IPX5 rated. That is, it is resistant to splashes, but it is not resistant to dust. So of course, in the codes department, the Soundcore wins hands down. But in all other features department, that is the controls and everything, the W11 wins hands down. But since they have lost some points, I would like to give 4 out of 5 for both these earbuds in the core quality and the controls department. Now this is one very last part where everyone will be confused. You really be looking at the reviews to see whether they should buy this or not. And that is nothing but the sound quality part. See, believe me or not, in the sound quality, no other earphones in the sub 3000 category can beat the Soundcore Life Note. That's a sure thing. So if you are into sound quality, no need to see the other reviews also. You can just skip this thing, just buy this directly. Okay. So anyway, as a matter of the review part, I would like to tell the other aspects also. The Soundcore Life Note, it comes with only a 6mm driver. It's a very puny 6mm driver. But it comes with all the latest technology tech. That is, it comes with graphene diaphragms. Okay, so this sounds really, really good. And it is not audiophile grade quality, I should say. The equalizer, it is a bit boosted in the treble part as well as the bass part. But still, it sounds really, really good. The sound clarity in the Soundcore Life Note, it is truly interesting to everyone. But when I was speaking about the Oppo's W11, the sound quality is good. Yeah, of course, it is again good. But if I am comparing that to the Soundcore, it lacks in one specific department, and that is nothing but the volume. That is, see, if you are a person like me, so if you like to watch the movies at full volume, that is, you need to listen to all the small things in the video also, then in that department, the Oppo will be a failure. Why? Because the volume over here in the Oppo's earphones, it is very much low when compared with the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless earbuds. So if I am giving, say, in a volume scale, if I am telling Soundcore is scoring 100 out of 100, then the Oppo will be scoring only 70 out of 100. That means that much low is the sound in the Oppo's W11 when compared with the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless earbuds. And the Soundcore is somewhat audiophile grade also. The equalizer, it is not that much V-shaped or something, but still it is a bit boosted in the treble as well as the bass department. But when I am speaking about the Oppo, it is somewhat like the V-shaped equalizer. That is, it is boosted heavily in the bass department as well as the treble department. But if we are just comparing these two things head to head, you will not be noticing that much. Why? Because As I told before, the volume of this thing is pretty much higher when compared with this one. So better thing would be to compare both these things, keeping the Soundcore volume at 70% and the Oppo's volume at 100%. In that case, you'll be easily be understanding this thing. The Oppo's w11 can be used as a very casual daily driver, and it is one of the segment best after the Soundcore. Of course, if the Soundcore is not there, you have to pick this thing. No other things will be giving you this much clear sound. That includes the Realme's Buds Q also. Okay, but as the comparison is between the Soundcore Life Note and the Oppo's W11, I should say Soundcore Life Note leaps apart in the sound quality department. So when speaking about sound quality, I should give the Soundcore Life Note 5 out of 5 itself, but the Oppo W11 will be claiming only 3 out of 5. So as you must have understood, in this comparison review, the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless is really a winner here. And Oppo W11, it is not too bad or something in any case, but when compared with the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless earbuds, it staggers in some of the departments. So that's all for today. Thank you all for watching the video. Just like and subscribe.